My name's Aaron, and I'm here to talk to you about my rebrand. Very exciting, and this has taken a year and a half since we had problems with the previous company. And as I've mentioned before, in the previous bottles that came, 30% of them were smashed, damaged, broken, unusable. So I'm not a person to give up. We had to find a separate company and we had to rebrand. Likewise, we've been having problems with Firmenich, and I took this opportunity to rebrand as we've got new packaging and to rebrand quite a few of the things. What I was thinking about when I was rebranding is if I can't make it better, stronger, awesome, it's going to get discontinued. So as we go through, you'll see what survived and what hasn't and how it's improved. So we're now Firmenich free, which means that we don't deal with Firmenich at all. And in the communications I had with them, they didn't get back to phone calls, they didn't get back to emails, they didn't get back to their reps. So my hands were completely tied. And maybe when we think about reformulation in the industry, it isn't just about price. Sometimes these massive companies, they have a chokehold, especially if you're using large amounts of it, and companies are forced to rebrand. So I've used this as a really positive opportunity to rebrand. Let's get on to the packaging. So I wanted similar, as I love the bottle design, but elevated. So first of all, we have the hat box, but the unicorn on the top is laser etched. So it's just much cleaner. The box is thicker, heavier. All labels now on the front, the 50 mils, you'll need to peel to keep them nice and shiny. We don't do that for you because we've done a lot of polishing. So are we ready? So similar shaped bottle, heavier weight. I like weight in my bottles. On the base, you see we have the ATH embossed. So when they made these bottles, there was ATH on the bottom. We now have to polish each bottle, which means we're going to be producing less because these bottles are more time consuming to fill and polish and all the rest of it. Again, this has this little seal. We polish it, but we obviously put it on and we don't polish that. And my favorite bit is on the top of the cap, you have Swarovski crystals surrounding the unicorn logo, which to me was like the unicorn in the sky with lots of diamonds around it. So this is Slut, and I'm going to subsequently go through the notes of it. The last important change is the atomizer. And the atomizer in this is nice and wide and highly pressurized. So I'm going to spray one spray. We had problems with the atomizer company. They were a very expensive European company, and some of the atomizers were just not up to standard. Some were, and we couldn't tell through looking. So we've taken this opportunity to go to the world's best atomizer company, and these are much more expensive. So you'll see within the range, everything has been upgraded on the 10 mils as well. I love it, and I'm really happy. This was a year and a half from starting to design the packaging, to designing the fragrances, to releasing it this Friday at 8 a.m. See you soon.